Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Theta TV as well. All right, in today's video, I have 3 updates for you. 2 of them are conferences actually, so I will go over both of these conferences in depth, what we can look forward to seeing, and some of the highlights that we should see from them. And then the last little bit is just an update from some of the Theta team. I will dig into that so everyone is up to speed, and hopefully we can gather some more developers. So the first story I wanted to talk about is the Synopsis event. So this is a recurring event. It's to my knowledge, the second one that I've seen since I've been covering Theta, and it is in approximately 6 days and 12 hours, as you can see. And it's a full immersion in digital economy, blockchain, NFTs, the metaverse, etc., etc. And there's some pretty big names here, Theta being one of them. If we just check it out, Synopsis is a 3-day international conference summarizing the ending year of predicting the major trends of 2022, including NFTs and a new approach to digital art, metaverse, DeFi, GameFi, esports, and more. And they just go over a bunch of different topics. And the good thing about these guys, you get the latest and greatest information because all of this is live, and there's some huge partners in both of these conferences that you get to see. There's dynamic interactions, contests and events, AMAs and Q&As, so you can get a little bit of nuggets of information that you might not have been able to get from articles that are just written. And as you can see here, Wes Levitt, the head of strategy at Theta Labs, is going to be one of the main speakers there. And also, if I continue scrolling down, it turns out that in order to watch this, it's free. So access to the live event, it's free. All you have to do is click get, and that's it. There's also exclusive enthusiasts and Theta drop. The Theta drop is actually free. I'll touch on that here in a second. But you can pay a little bit if you want some additional access and additional features. But just to watch the event, it's 100% free, guys. But like I said, this is the second time that I covered it. The first time, it was also tied to Theta Drop, and they had some pretty awesome NFTs on the Theta Drop website. It looks like they're going to continue with that with these digital cards. And if we check out Theta Drop in the open marketplace, these are some of the ones from the previous Synopsis event. And as you can see, they're actually holding their value pretty well. This one is still holding at about $270. For the lowest, this one's $844, so a little lower. 19, 1154, 308. So these cards, they can be quite valuable actually. So I do look forward to any new drop on the Theta Drop website. It is pretty exciting, and it's exciting to see that another one is heading our way, which is in line with this event as well. So the second bit of news, guys, I just wanted to make sure everyone is up to speed, and if there's any developers out there watching, the Theta team and the Theta Drop creators, the artists, they are looking for developers to partner with. So I just want to read this tweet real quick. We're getting hundreds of pitches for Theta Drop NFTs each week, so let me give you a few tips. 1, create a roadmap where your NFTs unlock something cool like a stream, video, private chat, merch store, or something just using a Theta Drop Connect, which we'll check out here in a second. And then you can summarize your entire project, team, NFT vision in one-page pitch. It's just PDF, including a visual example. And he says, I promise it shouldn't be longer than 1 page. And then don't bother applying if your entire team is anonymous. Theta is not about that. KYC, we want to know who you are, and all of the things. So here's a Theta Drop Connect. If you go to docs.thetatoken.org, so you can utilize all of this information to create that perfect NFTs. And some great examples, of course, the Secret Pineapple Society. This is one of the premier NFTs out there on Theta Drop right now. As you can see, there's multiple phases. It utilizes Theta Pass DRM, and it'll have more benefits and NFT staking for yield farming and entry into the Grove, which we still have yet to see what it is. And the passaways, as we know as well, also is another awesome project for you to emulate and copy. There's the members only tab, so something also using that DRM, but they also have NFT staking. We're going to earn Plasm in the future, which is a TNT20 token. So that is the kind of NFTs that Theta Drop is looking for. So if there's any developers out there, definitely get in touch with the team or some artists out there, because I know there's a lot of artists also looking for developers. The last little bit I wanted to touch on was the second conference that is happening, and that is VentureBeat. And this one has some pretty big names attached to it. So it's the second annual GamesBeat and Facebook Gaming Summit. So if we check it out, you can join today's leaders in games for 3 days of content and networking, exploring trends and major changes impacting the industry, new growth opportunities, and the impact of the metaverse in gaming culture. 3 days, a bunch of attendees, lots of leaders and executives, lots of speakers, and a lot of live streams. So they're going to talk about evolutions in instant cloud gaming, the future of gaming, so just everything gaming and metaverse technology. So just to highlight some of the huge names that are here, Meta, so Facebook, definitely getting into the metaverse, and there's also Theta. That is what I wanted to highlight on the second or third day. From 3:30 to 4 p.m. Pacific, Theta Labs with Wes Levitt once again, and there's also DCM and Sony Innovation Fund and Alpha Sigma Capital. So it's nice to see not only Meta and Facebook is going to be there, but Sony's going to be there, and Theta is going to be there. So these are some pretty awesome networking events. I hope a lot of big things come out of it, and I will definitely keep everyone up to date with all of these exciting news, conferences and speeches and live events, and I will make sure everyone's up to date on those news. So in summary, that's just the 3 things that I wanted to talk about. VentureBeats, one of the conferences coming up, has Meta, Facebook, and Theta attached to it. Also, looking for developers for NFTs to make the best NFTs for the Theta Drop website and ecosystem. And then lastly, the Synopsis conference, which is also coming up in the future. So mark your calendars, guys. If you guys have any comments, let me know below, and I'll see you on the next one.